Deck the machines with tinsel and holly. Like being back at school, you lot.
We feel the same way about you, Mr. Connor.
Oh, yeah, and I suppose you got a reason for that, I know.
I don't know, Mr. Connor. It just feels like that, Mr. Connor.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it either, Mr. Connor.
I just want to be treated with a little bit of respect. That's all. I am Mr. Connor, after all.
Doesn't sound like my school.
No, not mine. But maybe that's why we're here, sewing undercrackers.
All right.
Yeah, of course I am. You're a bit too young to be a mister.
Not in my factory, I'm not.
Look, let's not pretend we're all chummy. He's the boss. We work for him. They're his rules. Deal, girlfriend, or whatever Rosie says.
Here, just because we call you mister doesn't mean that we'll respect you all of a sudden. I mean, you earn respect, don't you?
It is somewhat outmoded as a business practice. I was discussing this with Roy and he looked it up on the computer. And apparently most CEOs of modern multinationals do prefer to be referred to on a first-name basis. They reckon it fosters a friendlier, more relaxed atmosphere, leading to greater productivity and a happier workforce. That's what he read anyway.
Well, there you go. We call you Liam. You flog my knickers. Sorry.
All right, then. All settled. Mr. Connor it is, then. And can I just remind you lot that the Christmas party frolics don't start till this evening. Till then, and this is just a thought, how about we do a normal day's graft? Is that unreasonable? Is it?
Scrooge.
That's Mr. Scrooge to you.
5 minutes early? Oh, it's like meeting Father Christmas in person.
Oh, just be grateful, Janice.
Here, Liam, can we use your office to get changed in?
No.
Well, when are we going to get changed then?
I don't care. Use the box.
Oh, yeah, but we'll be only like a minute.
Yeah, right. You can't use my office because I'm getting changed in there.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, why do you have to push it?
Well, how else do we damn this veil of tears?
Well, I've got a life to lead. This is just work, a means to an end, that's all.
Yeah, I've got a life too. Just happens to be a little bit boring. Hey, eyes on the prize, girls. Oh, peck-a-doodle-doo.
Kelly, you really shouldn't do that.
Oh, shut up, Hayley, and have a little look at this.
Oh, now we know what he does when he has time off.
Oi, give. Thank you. I really do feel like I'm back at school.
Oh, does that mean I have to stay behind afterwards?
Deleted. Don't mess with me, Kelly. It's a mismatch. There can only be one winner.
Not involved in it.
We're short a cleaner if you want to get involved.
Are you one of them people who get a little bit of power and turn into a total idiot?
Is Danny not coming?
Your guess is as good as mine. Or maybe it isn't. My guess is better. No, I don't think he is.
Oh, shame, because I've got my mistletoe and I don't really feel well enough acquainted with you lot.
Oh. Our loss.
Hey, don't mock. I know them girls better than you and they're mostly all right.
Yeah? And how do you know them again? Oh, because they're always in the pub.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, I feel like a right lemon with this.
Go on, then, if you're desperate.
Oh!
Is there any wine? Oh, they only seem to have beer.
Yeah, I don't like beer.
Is it because the smell reminds you of being in bed with your Kevin?
Don't be so personal, Kelly.
Chill out, Sal, it's a Christmas party.
Yeah, a Christmas party where I can't get a drink.
Well, sup up and shut up.
It's a man's drink. I mean, it's all right for you, Kelly, because you look like a drag queen anyway, but I would like a nice glass of wine.
Are you looking for a smack, Webster?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll deal with this. You're supposed to be having fun. What's the problem?
Well, I would like a glass of wine.
Well, we're only having a quick drink before we go to the restaurant. I'm sorry there's not more choice, but...
Looks like I'm in the very nick, then. Ka-flaming ching. Enter Crimble Drinks, Fairy. Carla, Speckpool's told you all about me.
My lovely wife.
Thought as much. Just can't shut up about me, I'll bet. I might just... Oh, no. Never mind, there's plenty more. Here. Bleep this, it's a little Mert round the corner. Fetch a box, would you?
Not me.
Well, you were the one with the tongue lolling out for vino.
So, you came.
Well, I could tell how disappointed you'd be with a no-show.
What was wrong with the other party?
Stank. Blew it out. You don't mind, do you, Polly Walnut?
Oh, every minute with you is precious to me, baby. You know that.
Good. Some time for a good old goss with the girls.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Well, there's so much they don't know about you. Yet.
Basically, he's just a faceless suit to us.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know if he was straight, did we?
Oh, he didn't mention me. That's strange, seeing as he's so proud of us.
You are my everything, sweetmeat.
Sarky beggar.
Well, there's no reason why he should divulge personal details to us, is there?
Well, we've seen his face.
Seen whose face?
Oh, so he can't be a faceless suit because we've seen it.
Oh, you're such a pedant, Sal.
Oh, no, I think what Joanne meant is that we're not properly acquainted with him yet.
Oh, what's to know? He's got the smooth-talking market patter, but he really wants to be a player. Isn't that right, Paulie Walnut?
I haven't mentioned my wife before because she's recently been released from a... Sorry, love. I know you don't like people knowing about your...
He's never been what you call witty.
And she's never been known to be sober.
Right, come on, carriages. Lee Bugs, you're the host.
Well, I thought we were walking.
So did I.
Walking? Have you seen the size of this one's heels? If she can totter to the bog, it's a modern miracle. Come on now, you tightwad. Put your hand in your pocket and ding-ling-ling. Come on.
Palling up with the workforce, Trish?
We won't be inviting any of them round for tea.
No, because they don't drink wine in the afternoon like your fast set.
Do I look like a woman with ugly mates?
Who's sitting next to you then, Liam?
Looks like it's you, doesn't it?
Seats taken, love. Waiting for Michelle.
First bum, first seat.
Oh. Wouldn't you be happier sitting over there with all your little mates?
You are?
You are. Seats taken.
And you were going to be so popular for 1 second.
And you say that like I might be remotely bothered.
I don't see what the...
I never... Oh, don't deny it.
Lucky cow. Do we have to witness this at Christmas?
Yeah, and every public holiday.
Do you think we could have another jug of water?
Oh, listen, if you're on that stuff, get the stuff in bottles. It's management bung, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've only got fizzy stuff and that leads to repetition.
Oh, I'm way too young to be here.
You let her get away with that?
No, I deleted the photo.
Can look after himself, Carl.
Oh, yeah, he's the big man at the factory.
Oh, yeah, quite the pin-up. You should force him to show you some respect.
You earn that.
It's a bit slipshod, though, isn't it, Lee Bugs? Hey? And what's wrong with Mr. Connor? Hey, come on. We've shown our faces and forced down the incredibly authentic barn cake with tomato puree on.
Hey, I like the pizzas in here.
Certainly tastier than they looked, anyway.
Don't try and dignify them. They're laying heavy, that's for sure.
Not weighty enough to stop you gagging for a bit of a cha-cha-cha.
Do not pick me up on my inconsistencies. I know I'm inconsistent. It's about my endless charm. Come on, let's rumba.
Oh, apparently we're off.
Toodle pip, bop to your drop.
About half a song until I'm dead on my feet.
Oh, he is so hot to trot. Hey, I've heard about you and your cheeky snappy bar kid.
Oh, yeah, we're right good and all. He's stacked, is Liam.
He might be, but he's also your boss, Missy. Not a mate, a boss. So treat him like one or you'll be wobbling around job centres. Comprende?
Hi, Carla.
You're right.
Mr. Connor. Mr. Connor.
Oh, you Sean's knocking about with. Afternoon, girls.
All right.
Suffering a bit today, are we?
Oh, no, not us. We're a picture of rude hell.
Oh, not too rude, I hope. I've led a sheltered life.
Living with her.
Actually, we've been reminiscing on what us first memories were.
What were yours, Carla? Dodging dinosaurs. Front door of your cave. What are you doing? Just flicking that chip off your shoulder.
Hey, come on, love. V&T.
Oh, look on the other one. It's £5 King Eddie's. Make man a double.
You're not telling me she's not had Botox.
Do you think?
Yeah.
She ain't all that. So, what were your first memory then, Sean?
Me in the baby bouncer with Keisha Louise from next door, dancing around the room to the Doolies Love Patrol.
All right. Can check out your workplace.
Small place, but my own.
Don't knock it, beer's good.
Shame about the view. You know, she reminds me of a gonk I used to have.
All right there, mate.
Aye, never better.
Right, I'll get these.
No, I will. I don't want that lot thinking I'm a ligger. Okay, 2 pints and a double V&T when you're ready, Michelle. One for yourself.
Oh, no, she can't drink on duty.
Well, I was only thinking tap water. By the way, that top doesn't suit you.
You talking to me?
No, me. Carla and me have a love-hate relationship. I love her, she hates me.
If Danny doesn't turn up,
Yeah.
there has to be a meeting of all known shareholders.
You and him?
Yeah.
But he's missing.
Yeah.
So just you?
Yeah.
Well, you won't need a big room, will you?
And I put it to the meeting that I should be able to sign cheques and contracts and such like without him.
Oh, yeah, and does that go to vote?
Yeah.
So what if you lose?
Very funny. Then...
How can he lose?
Oh, he can.
Listen, then, if Danny still hasn't turned up, say, 6 months later, I can call an extraordinary general meeting and get rid of him altogether.
And who told you this?
Solicitor.
Well, it should be on stage, because he's funnier than any comedian I've ever heard of.
Throw. Look, Korean kids don't go. I've had to date black within a month.
It's not a throw you need, it's a new sofa.
Well, it'll look new once this is on it.
It won't feel it, will it? Tell her, Liam.
Our kid's right. You'd have to be a yogi to enjoy sitting on that.
And I said I'd get you one.
Hey, she said she's fine. Now, can I have a dry white wine, please?
Right, for you two, is it?
Cheers. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not paying, I'm just getting.
Take.
Oi.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You want something?
Yeah, a bit of information wouldn't go, miss. I mean, I know I'm only his son, but,
Sorry, you've lost me already, mate.
well, see, my dad rang me last night.
About time.
He said, don't worry about the factory, everything's sorted. Would you mind filling me in?
Well, you're the one who spoke to him, not me.
You sure about that?
But what is this?
You've known where he was all along. I bet you loved telling him Frankie had left me. I bet you had a real laugh about that.
Well, hang on, right, look. I wish I did know where he was. Then we could sort all this mess out. And as for telling him Frankie had left, I didn't know myself till now. Mind you, can't say I blame her.
I think it's time you went home, mate. Hey, really, it is.
What the hell was all that about?
Search me. Oh, give it a rest, eh?
I mean, do you reckon he's coming back? Or maybe he's getting things drawn up proper for Jamie now. Because if he'd have done that, I'd have told him.
Well, of course, there is another option.
What?
Shut up about it and go and get another round in.
Are you all right? She's been like that all morning. You must have strained it or something.
Yeah, it's getting worse. I can't even pull a pint now.
Right, well, you can't work like this. You best go home.
But Liz, you're dead busy.
Oh, no. Don't you worry. Vernon will stand in for you. Won't you, Vern?
Yes, there.
Right, well, if you're sure, then I'll just go and get my coat.
Hello? Yeah? Hey? No, well, I can't hear you, mate. No, you're breaking up. Hang on a minute. It's too noisy in here. Danny. You still there? Danny? Good. What the hell do you think you're playing at? Swanning off without a word to anyone, leaving us in the lurch? Yeah, all right, I'm listening, go on. You what?
Has anyone seen Jamie?
He disappeared. Up his own backside.
Where?
You want me to draw you a picture?
Liam.
Violet's collapsed. She's been taken to hospital. It's dead important.
Liz!
What's so funny now, eh?
Jamie was at his house not 10 minutes back. She's going to be all right, isn't she?
Well, let's hope so. Mind these.
Caught me wide, boy.
Jelly deals all round.
What if he doesn't know an overlock from his
Ladies present.
Since when does that stop you?
elbow? I mean, he could be anything, couldn't he? Car dealer, barrow boy.
Oh, you won't be short on apples and pears then, will you?
I don't know why you're laughing. It'll be your dosh down the drain if the new fella's no good.
Oh, thanks for reminding her.
Listen, what I always say
Oh, here we go.
is 5% of the angel you know beats 40% of the devil you don't.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Oh, chill out. Look, Danny needs us. We could spike this sale.
He couldn't spike ours.
No, because you proved you were worth keeping.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, just maybe. He likes his revenge served cold. Going round, giving orders to businesses. At last, I'm drumming up orders of my own.
50 pairs of baby dungarees. It's hardly Primark, is it?
It's an advance, you know that.
Oh, you're not talking shop again.
Loving your support, sweetheart.
She thinks I'm trying to rain on a parade.
No, that's his job. Listen, I get the 50 out by the due date and the rest of the order kicks in.
Or they decide a pocket's too bulky or a placket doesn't sit and it's thanks but no thanks, Mrs. Connor.
Yes, and 6 weeks later I'm strolling around my favourite baby boutique and hello.
Your designs.
And somebody else's label on it. Listen, I've heard all this. That's why I've decided to keep it in-house.
I've told her. Factories are for numpties.
You'd know.
Stick with the website idea.
Are you working him from behind?
No moaning machinists, no time and motion. I'll just smoke and mirrors. You don't even have to get out your jammers.
You think I wear jammers?
Right. I don't know about yous, but I have got a Thai curry-shaped hole in my stomach.
It's time to put your big green hairy suit on again, then.
Don't think of me as a gooseberry, think of me more as a referee.
Right. Well, lunchtime's been and gone. No sign yet.
This is a wind-up, this. Someone's having a laugh. They can't outsmart me, though, Danny and this other joker. They might think I'm threatened, but I'm not.
You're not anxious? Because you look a little anxious.
No, I'm not anxious.
You sure?
Yeah. Fancy a game of snooker later?
Well, we can't. It's Carla's thing. Oh, and have you got her a present?
I'll get her a card. A card's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no more than all right.
Oh, I wish this muppet would just turn up and put me out of my misery.
So you are anxious?
Yeah, I'm anxious, all right. Of course I'm anxious. Everything was going great guns. Now some stranger's going to turn up and start giving it all that. And I'll tell you another thing, then, he's a cockney, I'm walking.
Well, you never know. You might be all right. And is this his desk?
Yeah, I made sure I gave him the rubbish chair.
Yeah? What's wrong with it?
Wobbles when it spins.
Well, we'll have to order a new one. Can't be having that.
No, let him suffer.
Yeah, but I don't want to suffer.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you.
It's got everything to do with me.
Why?
Because it's my desk. What, do you think I'm going to let some barrow boy walk all over you, eh? Stoner crows.
Why'd you have to treat me like a 10-year-old?
Well, I didn't want you getting excited in case it all fell through.
Who said I'd be excited?
When you're over the shock, you'll realise what a result this is.
How much did you pay?
Too much. Consider yourself worth it.
So, did Carla know? Cheeky cow.
Hey. But listen, if it's any consolation, she doesn't know that Danny took me for everything, including the 12 grand that we put aside for our little venture. So don't go blabbing. I'm going to have to pick my moment very, very carefully to drop that into conversation.
Discretion is my middle name.
Your middle name's worse than that. And if you're not careful, I'll let the old street know what it is.
This is a total breach of trust, Paul.
Listen, no one is saying anything to anyone, all right? Well, except me telling the workforce the good news.
Hey, let me tell them first, at least. I don't want to look undermined.
OK, ladies, listen up.
Now, you all know my brother, Paul.
Senior partner of Underworld, a majority shareholder, a.k.a. the boss. Well, along with me little brother here.
Yeah, we're both the bosses.
So you two are running factory now?
Ooh, sharp and agile mind.
So where's Mr. Baldwin gone?
Doesn't matter where Mr...
So, what do we call you then?
Mr. Connor.
Yeah, and what do we call Mr. Connor?
Mr. Connor.
Mightn't that be a bit confusing?
Why should it?
Oh, come on, girls. Wipe the cobwebs away, eh?
All right, then. Mr. Connor?
What?
Yeah, very good, yeah. I could never draw hands either.
Hey, a woman I used to work with had an ectopic pregnancy followed by a hysterectomy.
What does she have for dessert?
Ryan.
Hey, I bet it blew your socks off, didn't it, when you realised?
No, my socks remained on my feet, actually.
Oh, don't worry, it's for the best. He'll look after you.
Leave him now.
No, I couldn't agree with you more, Carla, which is why I'm glad he put his money where he did. No one likes to be left in the dark, do they?
Oh, I was just teasing, I'm sorry. It's just that when I look at your little face, I can't help myself.
Oh, no, I'm a good sport, don't you worry about that.
How about some presents for my lovely wife?
How old are you, anyway?
27.
And the rest?
Ooh. Hey, free? What was the name?
His name, actually, Danny Baldwin.
Oh, yes, I like it.
Look away, Ryan, you're too young.
I like that.
Is it one of ours? Probably all he can afford.
What, now we own a factory? I don't think so. Bitter then, is he?
No, I'm not bitter. To tell you the truth, I'm absolutely loving it. You don't see many dungarees these days, do you? Pregnant women, farmhands.
These are for kids.
No, I know. Reckon you can pull it off, though? I mean, let's be honest. Your business acumen's pretty much untested, isn't it?
Hey, don't you try and undo me, because you didn't know what acumen means either.
Will you two stop sniping?
I was thinking, won't money be a problem, you know, getting started?
Who've got the money?
Have you? It's just... I thought Paul got bled dry during the factory deal.
Liam.
What I heard, and this is only through the family grapevine, well, no, through Paul really, weren't it?
Shut up now.
What
okay?
I heard is there's no money left.
There's money. We put it aside. What's it got to do with you anyway?
No, nothing. Maybe I was wrongly informed.
Yeah, I think you were. Paul? The money's gone.
Bingo. A sharp and agile mind.
Only temporarily.
You sank it into the factory?
We'll talk about this later, yeah?
The money that we agreed to put aside for my business?
You'll get over it. It's for the best.
Come on, Ryan, we best be going.
I'll give you a lift. That is lovely cake. Lovely cake.
Yeah, cheers, kid. Great.
What did I do?
Are you so scared of me succeeding?
Oh, there is nothing that I'd love more.
I had an order. 50 dungarees. I know it's not much, but it's a start. Who do you think you are?
Paul Connor.
You know what? Maybe we should have gone to marriage guidance.
Oh, don't start that again. Look, if anyone needs their head testing, it's you.
No, I'm the one that's making the effort, Paul. What are you doing? Because this still isn't working.
We'll just...
Marriage guidance?
How's it going in there?
Why does this keep happening, eh? Where's the trust?
You know what I've just been thinking about? First night we got together. Do you know how long ago that was? It was your birthday 10 years ago.
You're not going to wheedle your way out of this.
And there's never been any trust. Look, I am sorry about the money. But let's face it, money's just money. This is this.
This isn't over.
What'd you take me for? I am knackered. We hardly slept a wink. Although I didn't hear you complaining.
No? I got to start charging. Might get some handbag out of you.
Hey, thought we'd kissed and made up.
No, Paul, we kissed and made out. There's a very big difference. Now, are you going to help me clear up, or is that woman's work?
That's woman's work. It's a joke.
You know, at the risk of sounding like a scratch record, Paul, you showed me up, I was mortified.
I'm going to kill Liam.
Oh, yeah, right. He's family. You never do anything to hat them off, the pair of them. Just got to flutter the chavvy eyelashes at you and you're sticking your hand in your pocket like Pavlov's dog.
Hey, Underworld's my business too. End of.
End of? Oh, you ain't earned the end of this, my darling, not by a long shot. You know, I am serious about making it in children's clothes.
It might be a bit small for you, even if you are a size 8.
Why can you never have a serious conversation with me?
It was just a joke.
Just a joke? Just a joke. You know, you said you'd give me that money. So I'd say this relationship is just a joke.
Well, morning.
Evening.
Thanks for dropping me in it last night, mate. I really appreciate it. Nice one.
Someone had a lucky escape, didn't they? Me and our Michelle thought Carla had murdered you.
Oh, no, she won't murder me. No, no. She'll slowly roast me on a spit for 6 months.
What, a bit of chilli sauce for that?
Oh, I'm not the only one. She's got the bit between her teeth.
Nah.
What?
Oh, he thought she looked like an arse.
Oi, cheek.
Oh, easy. Wait, whoa. Right, got it.
Come on, you win.
In your own time, Michelle. No rush. You know what I mean?
Hang on.
Now that's what I like to see, a dedicated workforce.
Hello, Mrs. Connor. Paul's just nipped out, actually.
Oh, I know. We've been on Blackberry to Blackberry contact all morning.
Oh, right, so I suppose you know I'm in charge.
Yeah, that's right. Hayley, can I have a word?
Yeah, of course. Shall we go in the office?
Yeah, why not? Good a place as any.
Hi, Carla.
All right.
So, what can I do for you?
I need your honest opinion. Strictly entre nous.
Oh, I'm very good at entre nous.
Who's your best seamstress?
Have I got a welly on my head or something?
Strictly entre nous. I might have some work for you. I need some samples for a new business venture. Kids' dungarees?
Oh, we don't do kids stuff here.
Well, you do now. Don't worry. I'll pay you extra.
Everything all right, Hills?
Top notch, Mr. Connor.
Sorry we took so long. It's just our kid sister. She's got us wrapped round her little finger. See you. Night, girls.
Hasn't she just? Soft centre.
So
You can't just waltz in here
I didn't waltz.
and get our flipping workers
I can't waltz.
to knock out shoddy goods for you.
Shoddy? Liam, you wouldn't know class if it came up and slapped you around the face and said, I'm class.
Oh, do one, darling, and in someone else's factory, eh?
Just a scally from Manchester. That's all you'll ever amount to, Liam, a scally from Manchester.
So says the roughest girl from the estate.
Oh, and I suppose yous lot were class, were you?
Everybody knew what your mum was selling from that pram she was always pushing around.
Oh, leave it out, Liam.
Oh, he speaks.
Yeah, well, maybe he's keeping quiet because maybe he knows he owes me.
He owes you nothing.
Look, and productivity was down today.
Because of one pair of dungarees? Oh, get over yourself, Paul. Maybe if you didn't spend so much time gabbing with your workforce over my flaming chocolates.
There's nothing wrong with building a rapport with your staff, Carla, or did you not know the first thing about business?
This is your fault, this, because you spent my money.
My money?
Bottom line is, I am not sacrificing any of my workers.
Yeah, they're mine and all.
If you want 12 grand, get a bank loan like everybody else.
Oh, like you did, you mean, from the Bank of Paul? Well, stuff you. Stuff the pair of you.
Oh, I'm bricking it.
Oh, 'cause in my book, yeah. One bad turn deserves another. Careers, I'll bring over the samples myself, how about that? Hey, don't I always offer the personal touch? Now then, not that personal. All right, ciao. Creep.
Ciao.
It's client speak.
What's up with doing a bit of client speak on Paul's phone?
That's all right, I'm going now.
As a general rule, though, yeah? I sit there and I use that phone.
Well, you don't do mornings, do you? Oh, by the way, the lovely Janice Battersby rang. She's having a holiday. Oh.
Well, hang on. What sort of holiday?
Ciao.
If I drag it out all afternoon, she'll pay me half day, I reckon, Carla.
Yeah, and we'll have Liam on our backs because we've not done enough of this order.
It's not my fault Janice has copped off. Any road, I am working through my break here.
10 flaming minutes.
What's up with you?
Now,
What's this tag stitching? Can't you all work at the same time?
we're on a break.
Cord knickers now, is it? Very comfy. Kelly's still doing your stuff?
Yeah. And I'm still supervising your factory.
Where's Paul?
Out seeing a supplier.
Because we are getting behind here.
He said I could borrow Kelly.
Paul did. Did you tell him we'd lost Janice?
You know, Liam, I'm not your PA.
Neither are you their employee.
You know, there's no need to thank me for sitting in here all flaming afternoon. Ah! Now that's a match for that green. Kel!
Paul, I worked out about your Carla. Give us a call back soon as. No, in fact, make it sooner, eh?
Hey,
Who's your supervisor?
yeah, but Liam knows what Kelly's doing, doesn't he?
Do you really think it's fair, Ailey? If Carla's paying her and she's clocked in and all, that means she's getting paid twice for the same hour.
Yeah, I'm more bothered about that. She's not helping us get through this order.
Well, either way, Joanne, Liam should not be letting her clock in and then get paid for something else. Some flaming mate.
Oh, Kelly.
I was only saying. Yeah, I heard.
And, what's it exactly got to do with you anyway, Fizz?
Well, actually, Kelly, we've got to work harder to make up for you doing now.
No. If I don't get it done, that means overtime. You should be thanking me.
Well, if there is overtime, you probably get that and all. Like you're getting double money to dump your work on us.
Oh, you selfish cow. Oh, it is a bit hard on us, Kel.
All right, then.
Tell him drop me wages if it makes you feel happier. And I'll tell you what, I'll stay behind after while you lot go pub. How's that? We're not trying to get you into... Yeah, but tell me, one time, when I've had a bit of luck going my way. Just one time, Fizz. Go on, apart from now. And you want it took off me. Carla, I'm going to have to stay behind tonight, finish. Is that all right? Because they're all jealous.
Oh, great.
You see, it didn't bother me, but if the workforce are happier if it's out of hours, so be it.
What's that for?
We thought you might need one.
So how are you getting on at quiz then?
There's still a round to go.
Reckon we're coming bottom.
Even worse than Sarah Platt and Jason.
Blaming L. You are thick, ain't you?
We can be. Sometimes. More goblin sensei, Joe.
Yeah. That's some sort of an apology. We're sorry, Kel. We got carried away with trying to get this order out and we were working on something else.
Yeah, we were jealous that we weren't getting a look in while I was.
That's all right, isn't it, then? I can see why you want to grass your mate up, you know. Try and get a wages doctor and that. I'd have bought you drinks with extra money, you know. Oh, can't you just come back to the pub, Kel? We're sorry, we feel really awful. Really awful? Well, that cheers me up a little bit. Only a bit, though.
Nice shall pass him on.
Oh, I was going to join you for wine.
Or as in drink or as in whinge?
Hey, when do I whinge?
I'd be up for another.
What, after you've done that but moan about being hungry for the last hour?
I'll have more crisps.
I've not eaten. Are you offering to cook?
Yeah, I was gonna, and then I thought, no, I should be redistributing some wealth into the hard-working takeaway industry.
The factory locked up.
No, I thought I'd leave it open.
And then, are you going to go back there afterwards?
Hey, I thought it was going to be a long night. The girls were being cows to Kelly. Wouldn't let her work for me in factory time.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're all sorted out now, though, so I thought Kelly could finish off tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it's okay by me. And you've had no resistance from our Liam?
No, he's been very supportive, haven't you?
Well, you know, like to keep everyone happy. Come on, where's that food?
And there'll be a little bonus for you as well, don't worry.
Oh, cheers.
You heard this? A little bonus.
I know.
Which I thought we said we didn't mind.
Yeah, we did.
But Haley, we can't all be like you. We can't be nice all the time.
See, I know she's your wife,
Yeah, so do I.
but 3 to 2 won't go.
Yes, it does. 2/3.
Well, if you're as clever as that, then you'll know what I'm talking about, won't you? See, what we're trying to do here, I hope, is we're trying to run a business, aren't we? Whereas what Carla's trying to do, well, it's more of a hobby, innit?
Hey, do not call it that.
What, hobby?
She goes berserk. Well, because it means you're not taking her seriously.
Well, I'm not now.
No, but I have to.
Tell you what, she can sew, but she's not too clever on figures, is she, Kelly? Liam, can I use your desk if you're not using it? It's just I've got to provide an idiot-proof version of this and words of no more than half a syllable. And all the calculations. You know, I don't think they did division and multiplication at whatever school she went to.
Why don't you use my desk, love?
Why, what about something?
Yeah, I'm just popping up.
Well, Liam can use your desk then, can't he? You know, I think she's bright, but just a bit stupid as well, do you know what I mean? Right, this should make it much simpler. What I've done, I've added the measurements down here. Different colours for different sizes. All right.
Oi. You saw it. She's taking over. I mean, I haven't even got a desk to call me home. I mean, come on, Paul.
Well, it's not going to be forever.
Yeah, I know. It's not even going to be till the end of the week because I'm not going to put up with it. So, you know, are you going to tell her or shall I?
You can.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. But, you know, I just thought it might sound a bit better coming from you, seeing your partner and all that.
No, it's okay. You tell.
You don't think I'll do it, do you?
Well, I don't know, really. Be interesting to find out.
Right, that should keep her going for a while. I'm off into town. Do you want anything?
No, don't think so.
Yes, you do. You need some socks. I'm throwing your old ones out.
Carla,
Yeah?
you know you can use my desk anytime. Anytime, not a problem.
Oh, thanks, Liam.
It's just, well, it's a bit awkward.
Who for?
Well, okay, for me, it's a bit awkward for me because where do I go?
Anywhere you like. Have you put them up to this?
No.
So what are you saying, Liam? You don't want me here?
No, I'm saying we only have facilities for 2 people.
Okay. Well, then I shall go out, and then that'll leave 2 of you, won't it? And you'll be happy. And you'll be able to sit at your desk all day long and do whatever it is you need your desk for, which is what exactly? No, I don't know either. But it's your precious desk, and you must take possession of it. Not let anybody else so much as breathe on it. And you can get your burn socks.
What's all this? Somebody order 150 pizzas?
No, it's a lot more than pizzas. It's furniture.
Furniture?
For Mrs. Connor, I think.
Oh, don't look at me. I mean, she doesn't tell me everything.
We thought she did. Tells you about your bonuses.
Hi, Liam.
What's going on?
Well, you know, you said how inconvenient it was that we had to share.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I thought you just wanted to get rid of me.
As if.
Yeah, but then I realised I was doing you an injustice. What you really meant to say was we just need another desk. So when I got one. Do you like it?
Very nice.
It's my sister-in-law.
How's she down here?
I thought you were a boss.
She's on a break.
So what do you know about a new bloke?
Not a lot.
But you've met him.
Our paths have crossed.
Is there something wrong with him?
Something wrong?
Well, she seems to have kept him well away from us lot, like she's ashamed.
Apparently he's got money.
Now, that's not something that you're usually ashamed of, is it? Is it serious? Come on, I am family. I'm only trying to make sure she's not getting into something she might regret.
Apparently he's going round to hers for tea tonight.
Ah. You seem to know quite a lot.
I'm a caring player. Like before 20.
Keep the change.
Give me a tenner.
I've got money and all. New flat.
That's a no, then.
Look, if we don't ask her, she can't say no, can she?
Maybe she just wants a bit of peace and quiet.
You lot don't do peace and quiet. It's not in your genes. Besides, it's never inconvenient when family pop round.
Well, it wouldn't matter if she said no anyway, would it?
No? Well, let's get a bottle of wine. Right, let's get 2. We were looking for a house there before we bought the apartment. Only, to be honest, I couldn't stand the thought of doing the garden.
I love my garden.
Yeah. I can't imagine you in muck underneath your fingernails.
Of course not, I employ gardeners.
Gardeners? How many gardeners?
3.
Flash.
No, 1 to mow, 1 to dig, 1 to plant.
So who does the weeds?
That's a good point.
Huh?
I need another gardener.
He seems nice.
I think so. In fact, I'd like to get to know him better, which is why I asked him round.
No, I didn't know. Honest. By the time I saw his car, I'd already rang the bell.
Welcome round.
She knew.
She was speaking to Steve McDonald at lunchtime.
Steve McDonald?
It doesn't prove anything.
You won't know whether she's coming or going.
Well, no change there then, eh?
Hand off left, right and centre.
Well, if Charlie was violent, Tracy would have wanted her out of the way, wouldn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I should have brought me knitting.
It's very sexist, is that, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't do the sisterhood bit.
Is that real?
That is more fake than the fake shape.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, well, 25 squiddles, 11 shoe market. Tell you what, I'd be tempted to splash out on a boob job for $2 grand, but never handbag.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Tea break's over.
Tell you what, do a couple more shifts for me, and you two can own your own fate, that boutique in Bowden. Wants a dozen more dungarees by Monday.
Yeah, it's official. We are big in Cheshire.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, well, we haven't delivered yet. So, you fancy earning some extra cash tonight? Really?
Oh, I've got choir practice.
And you think she's joking?
Oh, I'm the new kid on the block, you see, and we're dead short on altos.
Right.
I've only been there 3 weeks and we've already lost 4 altos, so if I don't turn up, it's just Norma Widgley and Elsie White.
And that's a no, then. Kelly, why don't you make a start on it? And Joanne and Fizz, when she gets back. Tell you what, between the 3 of you, can break the back of this order by home time.
The thing is...
Bring it on. You know what? I am sick to death of stitching camisoles.
Me and all. Is there something wrong?
It's just, I've Mr. Connor and Mr. Connor okayed it. It's just that we've got them dead.
Mrs. Connor's okayed it. So I need to know.
That's what I like to see, girls. Keep it up. I'm almost impressed.
Do you know what? I think these could actually make me brooder. Oh, yeah, they're getting coochie, aren't they?
What do you know? A denim camisole with legs.
The next season's must-have.
Yeah, we are 1,000,000,000% Marco.
Have I missed the royal visit, then?
I hope it's okay, Mr. Connor. I did try and establish with her that she'd cleared it with you first.
Oh, she did do. Gave her the nod this morning.
Oh, phew, no harm done then.
Brilliant. That went down like a cup of cold sick.
Carla obviously wears the dungarees in that family.
Call the fashion police. Anybody that wears dungarees over the age of 10 years old will took out and shot.
Don't say that. Oh, we're going to make Kevin some.
Saying you know what she's like? Yeah, I do know. Once Carla gets involved, Carla takes over.
She's keen, that's all.
Which is all right for you, because you're the one who's married to a big thumb-shaped groove in the top of your head. I'm trying to run a factory.
She'll get bored. Will you shut up moaning?
She's already used half the staff.
Half?
Joanne, Hayley, Fizz, Kelly, all on our time this, by the way.
Fizz?
Cabbage patched already.
All right.
I won't mind, but...
And have they finished?
Well, as far as I know, yeah, but...
Well, that's it then. Once she's flogged off her gear, end of story.
Yes, but she's already got another order in, and she's intending using them again, only this time she's going to need more hours or more staff, because it's a bigger job.
Who told you this?
Never mind who told me. What you should be worrying about is who hasn't told you. Basically, our profits are paying her overheads.
Well, let's see what she has to say, eh?
Telling you, kid, a thin end of the wedge.
I'm sorry.
Well, tell her then.
No, let me get you a drink first.
No? Tell me now, eh?
Right. Right, our Liam.
Whoa. Rewind. Our Liam. No. We. Us.
Yeah, all right. About using the factory to get this order out for your kids' stuff.
What about it?
There's a small logistical problem.
Now, it is great that you're all up and running and all that, but, see, the money that you make...
You're making off us.
Who's telling her?
Well, no, you carry on, kiddo. You're doing a fantastic job.
And if you're using the staff and resources of Underworld...
What's Underworld getting out of it? Nothing. Less than nothing. Heat, light, man-hours, wages. Who's going to cover all that while you're swanning off down Wilmslow, flogging miniature jeans to a bunch of brainless wags?
I said I'd tell her.
Designer dungarees.
You see, love, Underworld just cannot accommodate 2 businesses at once. And that's basically it.
Right. First off, your problem is you never thought I could make this happen in the first place, and now that I have, neither of you's got any idea what to do, have you?
Well...
So, embrace the potential benefits.
She's been reading again.
Why not see if we can't come up with a compromise scheme where we all get to make a few bob, eh? Get the drinks in.
Well, no. Go on. Enlighten us.
It's simple. That factory stands empty all night, and you might be amazed to learn I've got another order.
Well,
only bigger this time. And don't forget who's responsible for me not having a workspace.
Oh, there is that.
Excuse me?
Great. So that's sorted then. Double V and T, please, love.
Either of you know where Fizz is?
No, she's in the pub.
Well, if you see her, tell her I'm on the warpath. I'll have a coffee if you're making one.
All right, it's 2 sugars, isn't it?
No, I've given up. Bad for the figure. But of course, some of us can get away with it.
He fancies me. What? Did you not hear him just then? He sees me put his sugar in my coffee and he's like, I can get away with it, you know. Well, it were a compliment, weren't it? I am welling.
Oh, yeah, with...
Nobody.
Yeah. Well, listen, I hope it's not tonight, because I need a favour. 20 more pairs of dungarees. You up for it? There's a week's work in it.
Evenings?
Yeah, but only 2 or 3 hours. You'll still have time for a love life, don't worry.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, who's nicked all the chocolate ones?
Sorry. Oh, listen, between you and me, I'm only asking you, Pear, because you're the best. And, of course, if you're not interested, I'll have to open
No, we'll do it, won't we?
Yeah.
As long as it's not for free, like.
Time enough. But listen, this isn't about grabbing a bit of extra dosh, all right? This could make or break me. My career, so to speak, is in your hands.
Well, we won't let you down.
Good. Oh, Tyler.
Those two aren't the best, you know.
I know. But they're pushovers.
You certainly know how to work people, eh?
Yeah, well, I've learnt a thing or two from you over the years, haven't I?
8 years on Friday.
So you remembered?
Oh, of course. But, remind me, why did I marry you? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Pint, please, mate.
Lager, isn't it?
There's your tip gone. Real ale, man, him.
Well, I didn't know, did I? Liam drinks lager.
Yeah, well, it's not genetic. One for the missus. You want to guess?
Try that one.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment, shall I? Tequila sunrise, actually. I'm just kidding. Vodka and tonic.
Not bad, that. Not out of 2.
So, you finished already?
Just having a break.
So come on, then. What's he buying you for your anniversary?
Ah, we're past all that, aren't we, love?
Something large and shiny, I hope.
You're asking for a black eye now.
Bum bum.
How many years is it?
8.
Oh, traditionally you should give us something bronze.
There you go, love. How about a pair of candlesticks?
How about a nice pair of diamond earrings?
What do you reckon?
Well, you got to keep up with tradition, mate, haven't you?
My thought exactly.
Are you sure you can't take me to a few drinks afterwards? We could even go mad and get a kebab.
No, thanks, I'm seeing Sonny.
Come on, you and him, you're not serious.
And how would you know?
Well, you don't even live together, you can still date.
Date. Who are you, Lindsay Lohan?
I'll put it in the till after.
Oh, no, you won't. I want my book straight.
You know, whatever happened to buy your own pub, Steve? Think of all the free beers, Steve. The barmaids will be all over you, Steve.
I couldn't believe I was flabbergasted.
Do you know what? I should just go over there, put him out of his misery and ask him out.
Have you ever heard of the saying, playing hard to get?
Yeah, heard of it. Never understood it.
So what have you got planned for tonight, then?
I don't know, he won't tell me.
Well, how's it a surprise if I tell you?
It's got to be something special, hasn't it? I mean, this is your what? Your 20th?
8th.
Yeah, not a day too long.
Carla.
No, we're just going to have a nice, quiet one, aren't we, love?
Hey, not too quiet. I know we've been married a while, but DVD and a takeout won't cut it, you know.
Give me some credit.
Look, Carla, I know me bro, right? I can guarantee he will have spent a fortune. This night will have been months in the planning.
All right, you can shut up now.
He's gonna be lavish, breathtaking.
It's going to be nice, all right?
No, I want lavish and breathtaking.
How about another drink? Call it my anniversary present, eh?
You cheapskate.
Yes, Liam.
Same again, cheers.
Bit of a fun club over in the corner there, I reckon.
Oh, aye. You know, good looks can be a curse sometimes.
I'm just going to check my makeup.
Tonight's great. Japanese sounds fantastic. Can't get enough for our fish. Yeah, I know the place. 7 o'clock, do you? All right then, Richard. See you later, mate. Ta-da. There you go, son. Watch and learn. Richard Lyle order in the back.
See, why do I go cold when you say something like in the bag?
Oh, don't start.
Well, try it on with the price, you know, and squeeze the deadline.
I can deal with him. I'll use my charm, won't I?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, leave it out, will ya? I don't need you. Anyway, you can't. It's your anniversary, innit?
Well, Carla will understand. She's a businesswoman.
I'm sick of this. When are you going to start trusting me?
It's him I don't trust.
Yeah, right.
Well, look,
Like you're about to go on stage. Well, we'll see what Liam thinks when he gets here. It's Friday night and I got my lucky knickers on.
Yeah, well, I suppose she'd be great if you got knickers on at all.
What is wrong with you? You've been snappy all day.
Well, you just keep going on about Liam. Can we just talk about something else?
Oh, no. If I could wolf whistle, I would.
If you don't get any action looking like that, there's no hope for any of us.
Compliment, Liz.
Make the most of it.
I will. Quite wine, please.
I get that. You know, you really didn't have to get dressed up just to play darts with me, you know.
Oh, funny. Actually, Sonny's taking me to the theatre. And then to one of Manchester's finest restaurants.
Yes, but has it got a dartboard?
Oh, give it a rest, Steve. She has found her Romeo.
Yeah, well, whereas I found myself all alone this evening and in desperate need of male attention.
Well, thanks for the offer, but if I'm honest, you absolutely terrified me.
Well, if that's not the perfect foundation for a relationship, I don't know what is.
Hey, cool at you. I'll tell me big brother. Back in a sec.
Oh, I wish I had his phone number. Then I could find out where he is.
Yeah, right, like you're just going to phone up and check on the boss. Look, I'm shattered. I'm going home.
Oh, no, Joe, don't. Look, hang on a minute. Hey, Carla, you all right?
Oh, yeah, you know, living the dream.
Yeah. Is your pal and Liam not coming in then?
No, they're probably getting drunk in town somewhere, chatting up waitresses and calling it business.
All right. Fancy splitting a pizza?
Evening, Liz.
Hi. Oh, well, hello, handsome. Fancy buying a married woman a drink on her anniversary?
Hi, Carla. Wow. Wow, look at you.
Wow, yourself?
Sonny?
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
You know, seeking approval, getting away.
Do you want one in here?
Do you know, we better not. We can get a drink at the theatre.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll see you a lot later.
Have a nice time, love.
Short and sweet. Nice to see you all.
And you.
A bit of class, that.
Bit of a pose, I'm all right.
Jealous?
Turn it in. You know, take away all his charm, his money and his fancy suits, and what have you got left, If either of you say me, you barred.
Your voice sounds croaky. Were you smoking last night?
I was not smoking.
Then how come I found a lighter in your pocket?
Since when have you gone through my pockets?
Since I've always done your washing.
You're all right. Our Liam bought a couple of cigars to celebrate. And I gave mine to Lyle.
So, how are you going to make it up to me then?
I'll settle for the doghouse.
No, I want to go out. We'll go for a few drinks in town this afternoon, eh?
Oh, look, all right, I admit I was wrong. I shouldn't have stayed out late to secure a very lucrative deal. It was the crime of the century.
Don't be facetious.
Well, how do you fancy a fortnight in Miami? But this time next year.
You're taking me out. You're going to celebrate 8 years of glorious marriage to me. Even if it is a day late.
What a woman.
Considering dumping him, I don't get it.
Because I'm bored, Kel. There's no excitement. I want someone with a bit of charisma, I suppose.
I'll tell you what that Adam has got a bit of. Brass.
Every time I go for a haircut, right, I sit in the chair and suddenly my hair looks perfect.
Oh, I get that all the time.
This morning, Manos, my barber, says to me, "What can I do for you today?" And I've looked in the mirror and I've said, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, I think your hair looks good like that. You know, all messed up and that.
I like it.
Hey, stop distracting my staff.
My staff, have you heard her?
Yeah, they have heard me. On an evening, they're my staff. On a Saturday, they're my staff. Today, I'm taking my staff out to show my appreciation.
What, we're going out?
Yeah. Another half an hour, you can nick off and get changed. I'll pick you up.
Actually, I've got a date with Adam.
I'll still go, though.
I thought you were going out with Paul.
I am. Where?
Is this about last night?
Why? What happened last night?
Because there was no skirt around it, that's what you worried about. Apart from Lyle's wife when she came to pick him up. That was a spectacle. Like trying to shove a spider in a matchbox.
What are you doing here anyway, Liam?
Oh, come out for that drink with you and Paul.
Well, he's asked you.
What's the problem? You asked them.
Yeah, well, maybe we can all go out together, eh?
Yeah, just 4 of us.
Well, actually, this thing with Adam wasn't really a definite. I suppose I could come too.
Perfect well.
Look across there in big letters, L-I-A-M, Liam.
What's this? That girl you went out with who got the tattoo?
Be honest, is that not the ultimate? Never mind having a planet named after you or a blue plaque on your house. My name is tattooed on someone's backside for the rest of her born days. Don't get any better than that.
Oh yeah, she was obsessed with Liam Gallagher. It just so happened that our Liam was hanging around with her at the same time.
It was nothing to do with Liam Gallagher. How many times do we have to have this conversation?
Too many.
Oh, Paul. How about some more champagne?
Really?
Yes, really. Well, it's our anniversary. Oh, sorry, it was our anniversary.
Do you know what we're doing here anyway? I thought we were going into town.
Yeah, we will in a bit.
How do you fancy Chinatown? Just you and me, eh?
Hey, I have got a great name for a Chinese carryout, right? Take a what? Hey? Hey?
I can't go for Chinese food. Me and the girls are hitting the bars.
You what?
Oh, I forgot. I've left my cards at home. Could you lend us £100? It's just that I don't want staff sticking their hands in their pockets.
Are you for real?
Yeah? Why, were you for real last night? Because you smelt for real when you fell in the armoire.
You never did it. Did you fall into armoire?
It's a wardrobe. Look, and that deal last night was worth more than a dinner, okay? You want to keep driving nice cars and drinking champagne, start looking at the bigger picture.
I'll look at it in the morning. Tonight I'm going out. You try and stop me.
Swear. What kinds do you like then?
Men. Ones with pulses generally, like Zorba the Greek.
Zorba Greek were a woman.
Zorba the Greek took my the cane. Fat one, thin one, so you name it.
Oh, Paul wants a word.
So you were coming out with us later then?
Bit tired to tell you the truth. Thinking of doing one. Used to what I left.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Nothing is backfiring on me. It's good for staff morale a night out.
All right, whatever.
You just hate the fact that two can play at this game, don't you? Why don't you go home, put your feet up, listen to the football results and get yourself to bed? I'll see you when I see you.
Right, guys, I'm going to shoot, and the girls have said they're going to come with me.
What? No, we're meant to be going out.
I'll tell you something. Once we dropped you off then, this hand is going on that thigh. Zorba the Greek will not know what's hit him.
We passed your house first.
Yeah, right.
What do we do, Carol?
Ready then, ladies?
I thought you pair were coming out with me.
Oh, do you know what? I feel like a little cold's coming on, and I reckon it'd be better to have an early night all round.
What about you?
I've left my heating on constant.
Actually, that's not bad. So I suppose you think you've won.
Won? It's not about the winning or losing, you know that. It's the taking part that counts.
What's that? Oh, what?
Happy anniversary.
This is so choosy.
So are you.
See you Monday.
So, what are you doing now?
Off uptown with the lads, see if there's any fillies knocking about. Why?
No reason.
Night then.
Night.
Yeah, well, kids love big pockets so they can stuff things inside them.
Won't go in there if I were you. Very important conversation going on.
As you were, Kelly, unless you want to work evenings only.
You always play hard to get when they fancy, you know.
Yeah, well, of course, I could redo them, but I don't think they need it.
Ooh, I think the Cheshire wives are going to have to wait for their dungarees.
Okay, well, what size do you think they ought to be?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think this is? A drop-in centre? Get to that machine fast and make up this time on your dinner hour, all right?
Yeah. Sorry.
Nobody gets to be Laura Ashley overnight.
There's only a handful of companies that make it at all. Never mind quick.
Yeah, well, it's going to have to be a lost leader that gets me established.
Yeah, we've all got to start somewhere.
And the important thing is, at least you tried, love. No, if you'd gone through life, never given it a crack, you'd never have forgiven yourself. At least this way, you can rest easy.
You honestly think a little setback like this is going to put me off? Hmm? I haven't even started yet.
I cannot wait to get in that pub tonight.
Oh, me neither. You coming out with your space?
Oh, I can't leave Chesney on his own.
Oh, half an hour, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Les and Sylla used to leave him all the time, didn't they?
Yeah, and look what good that did for him. Yeah, well, even if I could leave him, I'm skinned.
Oh, well, don't bother then.
Boring. Are you two on for more overtime?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good. Because I don't like the pockets. I've had to tweak them a bit. Think you manage that?
Yeah, no problem.
Right. I'll talk you through it later.
I've never seen Kelly so up for anything all my life.
I'm always up for it, me.
So long as I say you are. Right, thanks for that, girls.
Yeah, and if you don't like them by now, then they want shooting.
I know, I don't know what was wrong with them before.
I know! I mean, they must be idiots.
Hey, they're idiots, are all my business in the balance, Carrie. Right, see you both on Monday.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. What's got into her? I mean, I've only been friendly.
Oh, I won't worry about it.
Miserable cow. You going for a drink?
I don't know, are you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if I fancy it anymore.
Ugh, I've left my makeup bag in my locker. I've got to go get it.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Bye, Cal. Scared the life out of me.
I'm sorry, I thought we had an intruder.
Oh, I forgot my makeup.
Going anywhere nice?
No.
Oh, I can't believe you're short of offers on a Friday night. No need to rush off, is there?
I don't hang around once I've finished work.
Well, that's not what I heard. I heard you had a bit of a thing for factory owners.
Yeah, when they don't shout at me in front of everyone, maybe.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't be seen to have favourites, can I? It's bad for morale. What's wrong? No, what a bit of fun. No strings, no worries.
Definitely gonna win today. I am sensing it. Ew, you've over texting while I'm talking to you. Who is it? Any road?
Adam. Oh, I'm trying to word it right.
Oh, just get it sent, will you? Go in pub, bring money.
Right, go on then. How many do you buy a week?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm gonna win.
Yeah, congratulations. You've just won a scratch card. This should persuade you to buy 10 more.
Yeah, you won't be saying that when you're begging come see me on my desert island, where I am being served big umbrella cocktails by an ex-knicker factory owner in a loincloth. Morning!
I'll wait. At least I only waste my wages on vodka.
I can always fit you in for an hour's overtime if you want. Oh, don't tell me you're immune to all my best lines. How are you doing then, all right?
Well, I'd be doing much better if I had more of an idea of where we stood.
We're just having a laugh, aren't we? Seeing how we get on. I mean, as long as that's cool with you.
Yeah, of course it is.
Right. Okay, everybody. Nobody move. Think positive farts.
No problem.
Oh, blooming heck. I'm such a loser. Look at that. Still, lucky in love. And I Mr. C.
You never know. See you later, girls.
Oh, is he fit or what? Excuse me, ladies. Oh, flipping heck. Get me some of what you're on, would you? Skimful in pub, then out clubbing. Perfect mother next day. You got a problem with that?
Oh, no, we're just admiring your stamina.
Yeah, and your front if you won't make an issue of it.
Come on, Cal.
Oh, not to the pub, surely. Why, you got a problem with that? No, darling, because I'm not a hypocrite, okay? Come on.
She could start around an empty house.
Talk about the bitch's back.
Gosh.
Here we go, yeah.
He's looking over. Don't look. You think we're talking about him?
Yeah, well, one of us is.
He's lusting after me as much as I am lusting after him, and
Is that possible?
no, but he's getting there. Yeah. when he finally comes to his senses and he asks me out. We could double date, couldn't we? Me and Liam, you and Adam.
I don't see that working out somehow.
Oh, we could compare our trophy boyfriends.
Me and Adam are finished.
You are? Since when?
Since I binned him earlier.
Oh, no, and I'm going on and you are in a world of pain.
I'm not. I did it by text.
You what? You mean you...
Well, like you said, get it sent.
Are you barking mad or what? All that money gone in a text?
Well, I might actually be looking for love, not money. How mad's that?
Come on, you lot, sup up. Sonny's got about 8 pans on the go over there.
Cooks as well, this bloke, does he?
Yeah, in fact, I've yet to find something he's not good at.
I thought he'd be a bit more full of himself. You know, here's me flash motor, check out my Armani cushion colours. Seems all right so far.
Yeah, well, I don't go for prats. I've enough of them in my family.
Yeah, look, she likes him. That's all that matters. Let's not go saying anything stupid, chap.
Well, these crisps are nice. Are these Indian?
Yeah.
Like that?
What? Well, I don't know, do I?
Hey, sis, with us being in the sewing trade and all that, if you two get married, do you want us to stitch S&M in your bedding?
Ignore him, Brian.
Hey, we can get you a job lot cheap off Gaz on the market. Towels and all if you want.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you could both just get lost instead.
Leave her alone. Last time I saw her like this was with his dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we all right for a drink?
Never been done what to turn a beer down in this family, mate.
I'm glad to hear it. Got a fridge full in there. Carla, for you, we got loads of bottles of red and white and a beautiful rosé. But that's Ryan's department because you're the sommelier tonight, aren't you, mate?
Just ignoring Sonny the thick.
Hey! Right then, more beer.
I'll have a white wine, please, Ryan. That's okay.
Red for me, please, love.
Beer?
Oh, I'll just have the can, cheers, Sonny. Thanks.
Sorry, son, he's a bit common in. Adopted, only we never told him.
Well, as long as everyone's happy.
Well, I know I am.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Everything all right?
Oh, it is now. We was wondering when you were going to get here, weren't we, girl?
Brighten up your day, do.
Oh, yeah, like a 1,000-watt bulb.
Now that is poetry.
Excuse me, I am just going to be in the toilet for a minute.
Doing your makeup again?
Is there something wrong with that one? She goes to the toilet by the minute.
Bad pint of ale last night. It happens, doesn't it?
She's got her nose on a needle all the time for me.
Huh? See, where are we going wrong? She pays starvation wages and they can't work fast enough for her.
No, actually, they're behind with that order. They'll have to do another couple of hours tonight.
Oh, great. More overheads for us. I'll stick it on your fee.
Take no notice. We're both really pleased that it's working out for you, love.
Yeah, and we'll be even more pleased when you put a halt to all this and we can have our factory back.
Ah, no, that's when you should really start to worry, because I'll set up on my own and there'll be no stopping me.
Yeah.
Come on, please, girls. I don't want to be here all night.
What do you think we do?
We are going as fast as we can.
Well, obviously not.
Well, if you think you could do any better, park your backside down here.
Kelly, just get on with it.
No, I know. Why don't you work and I'll watch? Because that seems to be the easy bit.
Hey, less of the mouth.
No, less of yours. You've been moaning at us all night.
Hey! You don't want the jobs, there's the door. Otherwise, head down. Come on, love. Come on, why don't you have a break?
Do you think Liam would be like that with me?
Nah.
But he does fancy me, doesn't he?
He doesn't.
No, I'm not saying like he's in love with me or all, but... Well, there's definitely something there.
He likes a laugh and a joke. It's the same with everyone.
You're jealous, aren't you?
I'm not.
Yeah. You'd like to get close in yourself, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't.
Well, why can't you just encourage me then, Joanne?
You don't need any encouragement.
No, you're right there. Fine by myself.
Cheers, Paul. This stuff looks sound, yeah.
If we waited for them to deliver, we'd never have made the order.
Yeah, and how are we doing?
Well, now we've got these. I reckon we'll be done and dusted by end of play.
This afternoon? Really?
Touch wood, I'll go and crack the whip.
Good stuff, Ayla. Fancy a pint later?
Well done, bro.
Hey?
If Lyle doesn't come back to you after this, I'm...
Buy me a Porsche?
Well, maybe a pint later. The Porsche will have to wait till next year.
Take your hat off to you. I never knew it was this hard. I mean, it's the guilt. The
wash them out the house in the morning, you feel guilty.
Spend all the housekeeping on gin and GGs, you feel guilty.
And the expense. Can I have my dinner money? Can I have my pocket money? Can I go to the Imperial War Museum?
Oh, yeah, that's so the government can take all your tax credits and pour it into underfunded schools.
Here we go again. Sherman South.
Do you know, Rosie once accused me of stealing because I didn't collect the child tax benefit and put it straight in her hand.
How much is that then?
Well, it's $11.70 tax credit, but it depends.
Will my mum be on all them?
Scylla, on top what benefits?
With her reputation.
Well, she has got to fund that Miami Vice look somehow.
Yeah.
Knuckling down, are we, Mr. Connor?
Of course.
But you're always hard at it, you, ain't you?
Oh, that is not even a single entendre.
You are?
I said pipe down. It's like sharing an office with Chubby Brown.
How jealous is he, eh? Feel shame for him.
Whatever coat you've copped.
Hey?
There's a little checkered tablecloth with your name on it. There's a bottle of wine, breadsticks, a bowl of spaghetti like your mama never used to make.
Newsflash, Carla, I'm trying to run a factory here.
Newsflash, Paul, you are in fact co-running it with your brother.
Yeah, he was more than capable of taking up the slack. Now shift. You know I hate to beg.
Oh, I think I'm being too subtle. I mean, I'm giving out all these vibes and what am I getting back?
Indifference.
Hostility?
No, it's more like confusion. So, I'm just going to ask him out.
Don't, Cal.
Oh, no, do, Kel. I've nearly finished this, Maggie.
You gorgeous, you don't need to prove anything to anyone.
Oh, yeah, I know I am, love, but, I mean, I've got a big gob, haven't I? And we're a big gang. He's probably shy that if he says something, you know, we'll give him stick for it.
Shy?
Well, she's got a point, I suppose.
Not a big gob, yeah.
He needs a nudge.
Yeah, go for it, Cal.
I wouldn't. Only because you think blokes should do all running. And she's worried about losing her best drinking buddy.
I'm not.
Are you sure? This one can't even go to Rovers on her own. She can't even go to Lou on her own.
It's not that.
What is it then? Oh, look at Cogs turning. Make up an excuse.
He's seeing someone.
Like who?
Does it matter?
Yeah, of course it matters. We haven't seen him with a girlfriend, have we?
Frankie.
Yeah, after Frankie. I mean, he's not been on phone to a girlfriend. He hasn't seen him buying Valentine's presents.
Yeah, well, he's here to work.
Either he hasn't got a girlfriend, or you want him for yourself.
Oh, don't talk daft, Kelly.
No. Makes sense now. Why she's been on a down about the whole idea.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Oh, it's obvious. If you can't have him, nobody can have him.
Yeah, well, I've had him. And for your information, he's not a bit shy.
Yep. All right, mate. Cheers.
You are making a whole
I'll be in
show
touch.
yourself.
That's rich coming from the factory flaming Joe.
Oh, you're just pathetic. I mean, did you think you'd find out?
Find out what?
Oh, let's ask him.
Find out what?
Nothing. It's private.
Oh, no, she's just gone public. You see, she's been going around telling everybody.
You forced it out of me.
That you and her have been seeing each other. So, is it true then? Have you?
Well, I won't call it seeing.
I think I'm low down two-faced thinking...
Hey, what the hell's going on here? I could have been walking in with a buyer.
Yeah, well, your brother's been doing a bit of overtime, hasn't he?
I will not have fighting on company time.
Oh, no, but groping's all right.
Oh, like you'd have complained.
Pack it in, the pair of you. Now, where are you going? The Richard Lyle order, has it gone out? I thought you said you're on top of things.
Well, he's certainly on top of something.
Well, I don't know why you're wasting your time still stood there.
Yeah, well, I'm not leaving till you let me talk some sense into you.
Oh, don't hold your breath. Second thoughts, do hold your breath.
Well, a big build-up and a letdown that was. Oh, wouldn't you know? All right. We've had handbags at dawn. Now, can you kiss and make up, please?
She can kiss my...
Kelly, you two have got to work together tonight.
You are joking there. You don't expect me to set foot in that factory, do you, when it's just me and her?
You're overreacting. Will you tell her?
I can't even trust you. I mean, the minute I turn me back, you'll be wrangling her eyes and wrecking my machine.
Oh, don't talk stupid, Kelly.
Oh, you're going to have to choose. Me or her.
What's the matter with you? You need the money from Carla's shift.
And you need your head testing. If you're daft enough to fall for Liam's flannel, you shouldn't even be operating heavy machinery. On your way.
You are?
You heard. You got your marching orders. No more night shifts. Well, it was Kelly's work that gave me the order in the first place.
Yeah, only because you asked her first.
Don't argue with me, Joanne.
This is so out of order.
If I were you, I'd get yourself over there before you wind up getting fired from that job and all. Go on.
Any more baskets for dispatch?
Yeah, here's one.
Have you checked this? Right, any more for any more?
We're doing our best. My arms are aching.
Oh, at times like this, I just whistle a happy tune and say a little prayer to St. Martin of Tours.
Who?
Patron saint of tailors and garden workers.
Do you not know that, Mr. Connor?
No, but you can tell him I've got a couple of spare machines if he's free this afternoon.
We were just waiting on some boxes.
Right, and everything else is loaded?
Yeah, loaded and ready. Driver's just having a couple.
There's one now. Note that down, Hayley.
Hayley, tell him he can have a fresh cuppa and a couple of custard creams, and then he's rolling. Well, what an afternoon, eh?
You've either got it, or you haven't.
Yeah. Clown. Talk about dumping on your own doorstep.
No harm done.
Not much.
We'll make delivery, we'll impress a brand new customer, and I'll get that loon Kelly Crabtree off me back. It's a win-win situation.
No losers.
Life's hard, then you down.
Hey, Fizz. Who's the patron saint of losers?
Oh, I don't know. Why?
Nothing.
Valentine's Day. Excuse me, Mrs. Connor. Becky Granger. I couldn't help overhearing you short of a machinist.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I used to work for Danny Baldwin in the factory, but then I moved away.
And you came back?
Well, you know, Roy and Ailey in the cafe, they've been really good to me, so I work for them part-time.
Yeah, well, we need machinists, sweetheart, not waitresses. These are top-dollar clients.
I'm a grafter, me, you know. I work all hours.
Tell you what, I'm going over there now. I'll give you a trial if you like.
I won't let you down. Thing is, me and Kelly haven't always quite seen eye to eye.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know what she's like. She's just one of them girls, new best friend every week.
Right.
We were dead close and then bang, dropped. So, you know, if she's going to mind me being there...
Becky, something you ought to understand. I'm the boss of the operation. So if Kelly doesn't like it, she knows where the door is.
Righto. That's a very nice.
Come on, then.
It is mad, though, isn't it, eh? If you hadn't turned up when you did, I'd still be plastering, still flinching every time the door opens. Still aching to me bones, eh? Now I've got an oppo again. I can look that Jodie Morton in the eye.
Coincidence, eh?
Oh,
Don't mind.
me plastering shoulder.
Tell me, this is a joke, yeah? You do know who she is, don't you? And you do know why she had to leave last time.
You know, I am starting to wonder if I kept the right person. Maybe the problem's with you, Kelly. You seem to be very choosy about your workmates. You know, this is not a youth club, it's a job. You have to like one another, just work together.
No, you kept the right person.
Yeah, well, I need flexible staff in this game.
Oh, Flexible's my middle name.
Good. Becky?
You're not working with her after what she put you through.
Well, you know what they say. People in glass houses, Joanne.
I never got you arrested. I never cost you your mates.
No, you did the dirty on me. And then you made a fool out of me, didn't you? All bets are off.
Have you seen? I've lost my job with Carla on the back of all this aggro.
Stay clear of aggro.
It's not my fault. Can't you have a word?
Carla's business is Carla's business. Maybe you'll think twice before you shoot your mouth off next time.
I didn't.
You were bragging.
I'm not like that.
Whatever.
So is that it?
Told you. It's a bit of fun.
What, and now the party's over? Will I see you tonight?
Five-side football, innit?
Forget it.